Can you file your own divorce case? Can you fight your own divorce case? A couple of months ago, there was a news reporting about a man who fought his case himself, who got victory, and did not have to pay a single dime as alimony. As great as these stories are, as much as I love these wonderful success stories, most days that I've seen people fight their own case, any type of case, not just matrimonial, it ends up being a disaster. Sometimes it can be phenomenal. I'll say there is a 10% upside, something phenomenal can happen. But 90% of the times I've seen people get into such bad situations because you need to understand, as unfortunate as it is and as bad as it sounds when I say this as an advocate, the justice system, the legal system is not so much about justice. It's also a lot to do with procedure, process, and a lot of times procedure and process can mean defeat or success for you, even if you had a good case or a bad case, respectively. And that is the reason why, on most days, hiring a lawyer is very important. This husband client recently consulted me who told me that he filed his divorce case by himself. The wife came in with her lawyer, and then he was facing so many difficulties that he had to then hire the most expensive lawyer in that city, in that foreign country that he's living, and things have been very difficult for him. And that is the reason why I say we discussed the case, right? And it was just such a nightmare. He's already put in his submissions, things, a lot of them go against him because he thought that it seems like it will help me, but they did not. And now he's facing a much more difficult situation with irreparable damages in comparison to if he would have just taken, if not hiring an advocate, at least take some help in understanding, strategizing, drafting, for God's sake. And obviously, I cannot go into specifics because the client's case is ongoing right now. But I just implore you, even if you want to say DIY, at least take some help in getting a good, a lawyer in having expertise in that field, say matrimonial law in this particular case, consult someone and have them look through every document before it's filed if you want to, even if you want to do this yourself. If not, you run a huge risk of making some irreparable damage either on process or on submissions, which you thought in your rational mind is going to help you, but it did not.